The Manchester United youngster is expected to be back among the substitutes for tomorrow's last 16 tie against Colombia after failing to shine as a starter in the final group game against Belgium. Rashford made 52 appearances for United last season, but half of them came as a substitute. And it has been a similar story so far in his international career, with 12 of his 21 caps coming from the bench. It has been suggested Jose Mourinho's stop-start policy could be holding the 20-year-old back, especially after teenage sensation Kylian Mbappe's stunning display for France against Argentina. But Rashford takes the mature view that in the long term it will be of benefit to his career to learn from players like Harry Kane and Romelu Lukaku. Asked if Mourinho explained why he preferred to use him on the bench in some games, he said, "It is a tough one. He has got 20 or 25 players in the squad and he has to pick the best team to play each game we play in. Every player has different attributes and suits different styles of play, so finding the right balance is a tough job. He got it right most of the time last season, but we need a bit extra to push for the title. You have got to be patient. We must remember it is not a race to get there and we have to take our time. You don't want to miss out steps of development, and it has happened before where you just get thrown in and you miss out bits of fine details and bits of work because you are playing all the games all the time. You have to find the balance between the two for now. Ultimately you want to play every game. Every player will tell you that it is always frustrating when you don't start. But if you don't start, you have to look at the positives. You get maybe 2 extra days of training, whereas if you had started you would have been recovering. And you have to take as much as you can out of those training days. It has not stopped me developing, so it is okay. If it had stopped me developing, then it is more of a problem. You have to have an open mind because there are a lot of top players who all bring different qualities to the game. And at the level we're playing at, whether it is with England or at our clubs, you have to really understand that, and you can take bits from other people's game to try and bring your own game on. As for comparisons with the pacey Mbappe, he added, "I don't compare myself to other players. It's more that if I know I'm improving to the player I was a year or 6 months ago, then that's good enough for me. It's not about competing against other people. Ultimately you're competing against yourself, to improve yourself, and to improve within the team you're playing in. That never stops. It doesn't matter about the age of me compared to another person. That development doesn't stop because it's within yourself." It was a mature performance by Mbappe. But age isn't a factor for me. It's about what they're doing on the pitch. And he's proved again that he's one of the top players in the world.